this is the practice Carolyn. And they get bigger and bigger. They're harder to play because you have to like,
Yeah. So do you play to the time?
no, people just play all the time. It's crazy. And the bigger the bells, the bigger the keyboard, the bigger the bells get because you're going lower and lower. And lower.
Right.
And so then it gets harder and harder to play when you have to play with your feet because like physically you can't push down with your hands.
So then when you're upstairs playing the real one, is there a xylophone attached so you can hear what you're playing, or do you?
No, I can show you. It's easier to just show you. My student is our old president, who was a senior last year.
I mean, this room has been kind of what people think of when they come to Tower. That's the first place they see. And like, if you look around, kind of scary at night. At night, people would come here and study, but then when people leave and like go back to sleep, it's like, there are a lot of like ghost stories that kind of circulate around the Tower complex, which kind of freak the residents out, but it's kind of actually really cool.
People go and tunnel. I know I love going tunneling, so we would go in there and like use our flashlights. Actually, sometimes we wouldn't have our flashlights, but like we would go in and it's like so scary and so hot, and there would be like this furniture garden down there, and then we just try to find these like really scary and mysterious like places to just freak people out and like scare other people. And we would go all the way from Tower to the Science Center. It's so scary. There's like wind blowing and like air blowing, and like you can like, there are like these random chairs that are there that are like so creepy, and little holes where you think people are there.
Before like 4 p.m., right?
So there's free time. Guy Rogers is still here. Oh my god, so is Raymond Starr. They're all still here.
It's kind of
Hey,
cool.
that's my Spanish professor.
Oh. It's kind of cool that the buildings are like exactly the same.
The haircuts are the biggest difference.
Freshman picnic, they called them freshmen.
Have I ever told you the story of the pub? It's my favorite Wellesley story ever. There was an alum named Allison who was very involved with like the college, and she was a trustee and stuff. And her husband, whose nickname was Punch, was also very involved, and they were like big into bringing the pub to campus, I think, and they might have been involved in Schneider and stuff when it was over in Schneider. And then she died, excuse me. And so as like a memorial to her, he donated the money to have the pub moved over from Schneider to Lulu. And so because of that, they named it Punch's Alley after her, because it was Punch's Allison.
Father still